Are you? Let's please welcome Jamie Hecht. Jamie!
Thank you. So, I have to come out of the closet right away. I have to let you know that I am a vegan. But don't worry. Thank you. Don't worry. I'm not going to get on any soapbox. We're just all going to agree that meat is murder and move on. So, I grew up in the cultural epicenter that is South Florida. Growing up in South Florida is interesting. By interesting, I mean awful. I was lucky enough to grow up around the corner from both a retirement home and a strip club. But since most of the retirees were former strippers, they formed this little mentorship program. You know, old people, they really like to pass on their wisdom to the next generation. But it's nice, it's nice you don't have to give up your craft in your golden years. So I stayed in Florida through college, and I attended the elite university, Florida State University. Any other Seminoles? Yeah? Yeah? Well, there's a really good chance that we had sex. Not that either of us would remember it. Is it still considered date rape if you roofie yourself? So, I didn't get into my first choice school. I don't know, maybe I wasn't slutty enough. I was just the right amount of slutty for FSU. At least that's what the admissions officer said. So yes, I had some promiscuous years, okay? But they are in the past. But it wasn't just me. I do think it was the entire city. I swear, I would guess that half the student body contracted some sort of STD. But not me. I prefer a little mystery in my life, so I didn't get tested. And I'm just gonna assume that this rash I've had on my vagina for the last decade is a cotton allergy. So, currently I live here in DC, and there's a lot of pressure to keep up with the news and current events, and I do. I pay attention. I read Lena Dunham's Twitter account. And I would definitely consider myself a feminist, and I think we all need feminism, at least until women stop carrying high heels in their bags. Until then, let's keep fighting the good fight until all women embrace comfortable footwear. So like I said, I'm vegan, and I know what you're thinking. Vegan, feminist, Florida State graduate. She must be a delight to date. Well, you would be wrong. I am a fucking handful. So dating was kind of challenging when I moved up here from Florida. The first guy I dated was a hipster. What a rare breed the hipster is. We don't really grow hipsters down in South Florida. We have cokehead surfers, though. So I'm on a date with this hipster guy, and he's telling me about his competition, his art competition, his latte art competition. And I'm thinking, since when is milk a medium? I think people might be a little scared to date vegans. Like, they think we're gonna judge you. And it's true, we are gonna judge you. So I figured it'd make the most sense, to date one of my own. So we could do really sexy things on date, like fur protesting and taking wheatgrass shots. But I found one. I started dating a vegan guy, and he was great, super vegan. He grew kale and drove a hybrid. But I have this thing, I don't care how many bunnies you've rescued. If I date you for a year and I don't orgasm, I gotta start looking after my own bunny. So currently, I am in a wonderful relationship, and it's going great, and I am so lucky. But it's been a difficult transition. There aren't a lot of surprises anymore, especially in my sex life. In college and in your 20s, things are different. You're trying new things, exploring unknown terrain, having blacked out sex in a dorm communal bathroom. I think it's all based on the element of surprise and the unknowns, like, does he like me? Is he gonna call? Did we use a condom? But serious relationships in your 30s, they don't come with a lot of mystery. I'm not really exploring any new unknown terrain. I've pretty much got the lay of the land down. And it's even gotten to the point where we have sex just to make sure we meet our 2 to 3 times a week quota. Maintenance sex, the plan ahead type of sex. So I've gone from anonymous, blacked out sex at 4 a.m. to setting the alarm 15 minutes early on a Wednesday to knock out a quickie before work. Times have changed. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, baby. Love you.
Jamie Hecht, was that Jamie's boyfriend who got excited when she said lay of the land? Yeah. Is that me?